If you're ready to go on, woo, my book just fell over, didn't it? It is ready to go and excited to be shared, I think. The Lion and the Mouse by Jenny Broom. This story looks like it's about two friends. What do you think? On our cover here, you can see a very fun picture. And actually, on our back cover, there's also a fun picture. And the mouse is riding on the lion. Do you see that? That's a pretty cool picture. All right. There we go. The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, there lived a great and mighty lion and a hungry little mouse. It was a hot day, and the lion lay sleeping under the sun, stretching out his paws, when up crept a little mouse. Friends, I see some shapes right in this picture. What shape is the lion's head? Do you remember? It's the shape that doesn't have any corners. You're right, it's a circle. Above the sleeping lion was a bush bursting with berries. The little mouse looked at the berries hungrily. Oof, those berries look delicious to the mouse. Do you like berries? I do too. A little mouse like me wouldn't wake a great and mighty lion, thought the mouse, as she scurried across the lion's back, then down his leg, and leapt into the air, reaching for a berry. Feeling a tickle, the mighty lion awoke with a roar and trapped the mouse beneath his paw. I'm sorry, squeaked the little mouse. I didn't mean to wake you, but the berries above your head looked so juicy, and I am so very hungry. The lion crouched down and looked the little mouse in the eye. I know what it is to feel and be hungry, he said. And he helped the little mouse reach the juiciest berry on the bush. That was very nice of him, friends. That big lion, he helped the mouse, didn't he? Did you ever have a friend that helped you like that? If you want, you can pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about it. Thank you, said the little mouse. One day I shall help. I will be happy to help I will be happy to help you in return. There we go. Ha, scoffed the lion proudly. I can't imagine a mighty beast like me ever needing help from a little mouse like you. The little mouse just smiled and scampered away. Scampered means kind of runs along. That very night, two hunters walked into the jungle with a net that was big enough and strong enough to catch a lion. The hunters set the trap and slipped back into the darkness. Prowling through the jungle, the great and mighty lion was snared by the hunter's trap. He roared and roared, but he couldn't get free. Who could help him now? Who do you think could help him, friends? Let's see if you're right. In the morning, the lion was woken by a nibbling noise. Nibbling means just eating a tiny bit. But it's a tiny bit because it's a tiny mouse, huh? he had laughed at the little mouse, that means he felt sad. I was too proud to think that a little mouse like you could ever help a great and mighty lion like me. But I was wrong. Please forgive me, said the lion. And from that day on, the lion and the mouse were the best of friends. Yeah. That's a great story about how to be a good friend. If you'd like, you can pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about it. If you're ready to go on, we will go to the next activity. And for this activity, you'll need a paper plate. If you came to Learn as You Grow, we put a paper plate right in your folder. This paper plate is what shape, friends? It's round and it has no corners or sides. That's right, it's a circle. And do you remember what we saw in this story that was a circle? That's right, it's the lion's head. So you can take your paper plate right now if you want to grab some markers or some crayons, your paper plate, and anything else you can find in your home to decorate your paper plate, and you can make a lion face. Or if you want, you could make the face look like the mouse too, whichever friend you'd like to be. All right, you can pause the video now and make your lion or mouse face.